Hi guys, this video would be a different one because I'm not playing any game. Instead, I'm doing a Python tutorial. So I'm using Visual Studio Code as my editor and IDE, but you could use whatever you want. If you want a tutorial on how to set up Visual Studio Code with Python, you could tell me in the comments below. So let's get started. So the basic syntax of any Python program is you have to write print, and then you could write whatever you want here, and when you run or debug this program, it will come up with hello world. It's that easy. But if you want to take input from a user, you could actually define a variable for input. So for example, x is equal to input, and then it would take whatever it would ask you for an input. So if you want to give the user a hint, you could say something like type, and then it would display type, and then you could type your input over here. So let's run, and then if you want to print the input you type, that's very simple. You could just do print, and then instead of using inverted commas, you would have to use x, because we defined x as an input. So now if you run this program, it will say type, and then you could type whatever you want. So I'm gonna type like hi, and then it would print hi. So it's that easy. So the next thing I would like to teach would be the if-else statements. So you could actually check for a condition. For example, if something is true, then do this, else do that. So like you could define a variable, x is equal to input like we did before, and then you say type password, and then you have to type and then it will ask the user to type a password, and then you could see if x is equals. You'll see we are using two equal signs because because equal will actually compare x to whatever we put after it, whereas this is used for defining. So x is equal to input, but then if x is equals to input, meaning we will check if x is equal to, let's say 11. So then you could use a colon, and then you could say print hi. So if we enter 11, it will 11, and then it will print hi. So if we type 11, it prints hi, and then we could just simply use else like this, and then we could do print by. So then if we don't put 11, for let's put 15, then it will print by. So it's that simple. So I think this would be a good place to end this video. And we learned how to print stuff, we learned how to print variables, and then we learned how to check if a condition is true. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and bye.